Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 5, the official video game, where today we're continuing on with the second episode of our career mode in the game. We've done 2 races in the futures portion of our career mode, so now we're going on to race 3, which I believe is the last race. Still haven't figured out how to customize my rider or anything in the career mode. I went out of career mode, tried to edit my preset for career mode or what have you, and quite literally nothing changed. So we're trying to figure that out. Maybe I can't do anything about it while I'm still in the Futures Academy. I just need to ride this stock bike and all that to start off with, and then they'll allow me to either join teams or change teams or whatever, but just trying to move along. So here we go. It's my rider. Getting ready to drop the gate. Got the championship lead in the Futures class and trying to finish it off here today. So we got a short little race here for race 3. And remember, these tracks for the futures, they're kind of like toned down little tracks that were created by Milestone. Kind of like that. We've already talked about that a little bit in the previous video, where they, went out of their way to like make some, easier tracks to ride on and such. But it is a little bit weird that it's like completely custom tracks, and instead like they didn't maybe tame down one of the actual tracks or something like that. AI looking a little bit racy on this particular racetrack. It's kind of hard because I feel like these guys can turn a lot better than we can in this game. Like, they have unrealistic abilities to stay low in corners and such like that, which like we can, but they just are faster than us at doing that. And I know I'm on a stock bike, but like this dude's just absolutely dropping me, or excuse me, this female's absolutely dropping me, Maggie Thomas out front. I just can't even keep up, and I'm just trying to like take the same lines that everybody else is taking, but nothing I can do about it. It's okay. I got a big enough championship lead that it's not that big of a deal. I can still finish second in this race and win the title. But look at just absolutely dropping me. Like, gone. Trying to lean into these corners really well, and it's just not really mattering at all. Maybe we'll be able to close this gap down here in the remaining 3.5 minutes. Race times are very long too, even when it's on one shot and short race distance. He's just gone, though. Putting a gap on kind of the rest of the field, but Maggie out front, he's just laying it down. 5.6 second gap, like literally running unrealistic lap times. And this is only the futures. This isn't even on the pro ranks yet. So, boy, this is going to be tough. But these berms like don't even exist in this corner, so there's like no need to go out and even touch them to carry momentum or anything like that. So I'm just trying to take all these inside lines, and she's still just absolutely dropping me. 4.2 seconds is the gap, and then suddenly out to 7.023. So where did those 3 seconds come from out of nowhere? Like, goodness gracious. I feel like the AI is getting like some unrealistic boost features too, or something like that. That's crazy. Can't seem to quite get over that triple either. 7.1 now. I'm not riding bad either. I feel like I'm putting in good times, pulling away from Jan Pollard behind me, but good gravy. Hey, I was just gone. So 5.9 right here, and it's not like I'm going slow through that section, and it goes to 8.1. 2.2 seconds gained through a small whoop section and a left-hand kink that I'm wide open through it all. That just seems rather unrealistic to me, but I digress. Maggie's now working through the lap traffic. I'm about to have to do the same. If you remember from my first video, I was not too fond of working through the lap traffic. They were definitely very tough and a bit frustrating to deal with. 4.3 out to 6.7. So again, 2.3 seconds gained in a small straightaway and a whoop section. Is Maggie going to get blocked by lap traffic at all? Am I going to have a chance to catch up? Down to 5.8. Jay Kettner's going to hopefully move out of my way here. Tons of lap traffic up ahead, though. 6.9 seconds now the gap as she gets a little bit deeper into that lap traffic. It might help me. It might give me an opportunity to close the gap down. 5.1. She must just be going way faster through the whoops or something. 7.1, another 2 seconds gained in that straightaway alone. Got S. Joseph right here, down to 4.9. Is Maggie able to get through this group of lappers, or is she getting held up by them is the question. 2.7. Actually, it looks like I am catching her, but I don't even know which one she is. Just one of the many in this group of riders. Down to 1.8. Is she any one of these people? Am I about to pass into the lead, maybe? I think I just did pass for the lead. I don't know which one she is still. I don't see which one is Maggie, but hey, lap traffic helping me out huge here. Able to get through for the race lead, and still have not seen which one was Maggie Thomas. But now the lap traffic is fighting back against me, and they're going to try to make a race out of this. I don't know what my current race distance is right now, or gap out front, I guess. 0.3. So she must be like right behind me as we come through this section. Lap traffic still aplenty, now just down to 0.1, so she had closed back up again. And now that we're going to be back in free air a little bit here, it might close back down, but 1.7 is the gap, 2 laps to the end, time has expired. Making a bit of a race out of it. Doubling into this corner, trying to carry that speed through these flat ground turns. Bouncing through the whoops a little bit. Oh, just taking lap riders down. Kind of slowed me up a little bit. 3.6 now the gap. Yeah, this AI is a little bit... It sucks like how unrealistically good they can corner, and they can just like boost off of jumps and such. Not really a fan of that. I just... Like, yes, I want them to be competitive, but I don't want them to do unrealistic stuff. I want them to be competitive by being able to carry momentum and string together rhythm sections and use the berms adequately and all that stuff. But hey, able to get it done, and it's actually a much tougher race than I expected. All right, well, we did get the win. My best lap time was a whole second slower than Maggie Thomas's best lap, which is crazy because I didn't feel like I was going that slow. But hey, maybe it's just stock bike versus modded bike or something like that. Either way, we've won futures of our career mode, 250 career. Got a bunch of prestige, so we leveled up a little bit. And bam, crushing it. Well, thanks to the lap traffic, I was able to make up all that ground. So your final placing first, congratulations, you completed the futures chapter. Now you can access the rookie chapter. And you also unlocked all this other stuff, the yellow dragon outfit. All right. So did futures. Next up, we have rookie, which is 9 races of 250 East, 10 races of 250 West. Unlock rider shape, injuries, new skills, training sessions, and special events. So we're unlocking some stuff here. I am going to do 250 West, I think. Remember, it's not really West or East because so many of the races were on the East Coast last year. All right, so first market window, possibility to choose a team contracts. Happy with the contracts you've received so far. The possibility to join another team. So we got contract offers. We could request a contract or renew a contract. So what do we got for contract offers? We have got the PRMX Kawasaki team, AJE Motorsports Motul team, Gizmo Mods Yamaha. So those are our 3. For sponsors, looks like Dunlop, Rocky Mountain ATV, GoPro are our options. We can request a contract. So it looks like we can ask pretty much any of these teams, hey, can we join your team? It'd be fun to be on your team, please. But I don't think any of them are going to accept just yet. And then let's see, for sponsors, we got Gear Wrench, Supercross, Oakley. Not too many sponsor options there. So I'm going to join a team. I feel like joining a team is probably going to be the way to go to start here. And let's join the AJ Motorsports Motul Gas. So request contract confirmed. So we're on a gas. Nice looking bike too. FMF exhaust. Got to fix my numbers and all that stuff. Hopefully we now have the option to customize stuff in the menu and we're not just completely stuck. All right, so during your experience in career mode, you may run into special events from one weekend to the next. Some of them are optional, so if you want to take part in them, remember to do so before moving to the next weekend. The midweek training sessions will give you a chance to improve your rider abilities, and by getting better results, you can earn ability points to spend in the skill tree. You can participate in only 3 training sessions a week, so give it all you have. Workout sessions is a challenge set in the compound where you have to complete objectives within a set time limit. Each objective you complete improves your rider shape by 1 level and reduces the severity of your injury by 1 level. So rider shape Physical shape affects your rider's performance. The lower your finishing position in a race or the more you can crash, more your physical shape deteriorates. You can improve your physical shape by doing workout sessions, by achieving high positions in races, and by participating in certain extra events. Wow. So there's a lot to this. In the career management, looks like we don't really have anything else we can do beyond it. Looks like, we have a couple journal things updated. Yeah, like we completed whatever this one was, official team contracts, laps without rewind, laps without falls. Going to hit a lot of those objectives pretty quickly. So a couple things done there. As for the rider, finally, we have the ability to customize the riders. So we're going to go ahead. First off, just make sure our numbers are looking good. The front plate looks a little bit weird. So we'll fill that out a little bit nicer, kind of center it in the front there. Left side number. Kind of want to match it up with that bottom right there. So probably something like right in there looks good, I think. And then right side number, again, just trying to kind of match it up with the bottom decal right there. So I feel like right in there probably looks good. Yeah, not too shabby. And again, because we're on a team, we can't really change anything about the, the bike itself, the livery or the components, but we can change our rider up a little bit. We can only change our helmet, goggles, and boots, and our neck brace. We could do custom helmets as well, which there's a lot of custom helmets options. So like this one was created by, I believe, MXWay Gamer. So he's trying to make like a Red Bull logo right there. I'm sure a ton of people are going to be doing that. Not too many people have uploaded custom helmets yet, though. Search helmets online. Here we go. So yeah, we can look at some of the helmet options. I wish we could turn the rider's head, but we can't. We can only look at it in the bottom view down there. So there's a couple different options in here. Kind of cool. It's the most downloaded. Yeah, that one, as expected. I'm sure people will get crazy with this. The helmet editor is kind of cool. I like that. But we'll update our helmet to something different. So we're sponsored by FXR. Of course, we could do the 60 FXR options here to kind of maybe fit to our rider a little bit better. So let me see. What do we got? Anything kind of good? Well, those aren't very good. We also have the option to just do 60 by itself, so we don't have the FXR logos all over the helmet. Let's see, maybe down here towards the bottom, an option, black and white. Trying to look for like a black and red option. Like that one looks pretty good. What do we have for our Aero helmets? Oh, nothing. Pretty much nothing at all. Alpine Stars, have they updated their helmets in this game, or is it still the old same ones as before? It's like a lot of the old same ones as before. Bell helmets, are they updated? Oh, kind of a lot of the old same ones as before. Gonna see a lot of that in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I think that's the exact same selection that we had before. We'll go down a little ways down here, see what we got. 7MX looks like it's going to be pretty much the same options as well. Again, those are kind of like Bell helmets, but pretty much the same. Shoei, yeah, that's the exact same options as before. So not a ton different. I guess we'll just go to FXR so we look, kind of like we blend in with the team a little bit here. Which one's going to be the best option? Maybe that all black, white one. Navy, red, white. Maybe. Nah, I just feel like black, white probably, huh? So hold that down. Purchase those. So that looks good. Goggles. Oakley. I already put those ones on. Do the Prism black lenses here. Nice look. Boots. We have Tech 10s. Oh, we got Tech 10s. Decent selection of Tech 10s as well. Not too shabby. Mix of options in there. Fox. I knew that they've got a good little selection of Fox boots. Not a ton, but decent little amount. I feel like these Garnet Solid Reds are going to slap on the gas as well, so we'll run those. And then neck brace. Alpine Stars, Liat, and Milestone looks like our options. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Butt patch, of course, as always, is an option. Now we'll go to our number style. Want to try to fit this to the back a little bit better. Let's see, which one should we do? I think maybe that one's probably our best look. We have to make the number so small so it doesn't get clipped by the Motul logo right there. And then number color, just going to go with a white number. I feel like it fits that better. Nickname style. It's like our name is already as big as it possibly can be on the back, so we're going to leave it at that size. Wish we had an all uppercase one. I think the only one available for all uppercase is this right here, right? So a little bit of a bummer, but again, we'll just make it all white and done. Yeah, good looking guy right there. Looks good with the gas too, I feel like. All right, so we have extra events and trainings available, and we have a workout session available. So I want to try this workout session, see what the heck this is all about, and then maybe do a training session or two and call it a video before the first round. Just trying to get kind of through a couple things with the career mode and see really what it's all about, what's different, what's new. All right, so 250 West career, compound, and a workout session. What is this going to be? Is this going to be the thing where we go out and find like collectibles? There's audience noise as we come out to a compound with nobody here. All right, so there are objectives in every workout session, including collecting the letters SHAPE, placed in different areas of the compound. Every objective achieved improves rider shape by 1 level and reduces the severity of injury by 1 level. So we're trying to go find the shape letters around the compound. We have 3 minutes to do it. We also have to find diamonds or something like that. We also have to throw whips. Okay, or not crash, I think, is probably an objective as well. It's an easy way to get hurt. So it looks like somewhere down here there's an S letter or an H letter or something. Just trying to go all the way down here so we can find it. Oh, this is like our first look at the compound as well. All right, so here's S. So we got S, C, and E. Got that. Got S and E so far. Going through the town a little bit here. I don't know what the big strong arm thing is supposed to be. Is that like jumping, whipping, scrubbing? Oh, there's a letter right here I just passed. H. So we got S, H, and E. Now we got to go find the A and the P. I feel like one of them is right up this way. Yeah, there it is, the A on the track over here. Man, it is really slow, the rider whip on these jumps right here. Let's see if we can catch some air off of this side jump right here. Oh, no, don't go down. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so now we got to find the P to spell out shape. Oh boy. Oh boy. I found the P, but I crashed. Go. All right, so we got shape. Now, I don't know what 168 out of 350 over there is supposed to mean. I guess that's... I'm trying to get whips done and the shape done, so that's what it's saying to do. That was a whip right there. Why didn't it count it? All right, let's go down here and U-turn so we can hit this jump and throw a whip. Yeah, that was a whip right there. So we just knocked one whip out. Knocked 2 whips out. And a third whip right here. Nope, didn't count. All right, so let's go to this jump again one more time and hopefully get it before the time's out. All right, so I don't really know what the strong arm thing is supposed to mean, but we've completed that. So now we just got to get one more whip here in the last 10 seconds. And done. All right, 3 of 3 whips just in time. Nailed it. So completed all the objectives, which means that we crushed it. Rider shape normal. Rider shape is now good. Rider shape is now perfect. Because we did all those unlockables. So hopefully we don't get injured, allegedly, is what we're trying to do here. And yeah, so now I guess we'll go to training or extra event. Do training first, I guess. So training sessions or skill tests. And this is pretty much the exact same thing as before by the looks of it. So we'll start off with the Lion level 1. Seems like this is basically the same thing that was in Supercross 4. It's the same 5 areas of improvement. So the Lion, I forget what each of these mean. I know that they're supposed to mean like, oh, the Lion is passing or something like that. One of them is maneuvering. Another one is scrubbing or whipping. So this one is past the largest possible number of opponents. So yeah, passing for Ryan Surratt, Curran Thurman. We're just inside of them pretty much. Okay, there we go. Wow, they even put like tough blocks on these tracks out here, and there's like an audience surrounding it. This actually looks really nice. All right, that was a Supercross triple. Just going to case that. All right, so we've already maximized our potential, but this is only level 1, so they're supposed to be easy. So passing Ryan Sipes next. Lorenzo Camporese. Don't crash, because I think you fail if you crash. DiMaggio and Cook. So these are just like futures riders that we're passing now. Mulkey. Moore. So now we're just blowing by people. Got over 3,000 points already. So yeah, this is pretty simple. 3,100 points for the first try here. Still didn't go for that triple, not sure why. All right, so nailed that already. That was simple enough. Change the training. We'll do the surgeon next. Follow the indicator on the track. Perform the perfect flow. So this is basically flow aid. It sounds like. Just got to follow the flow aid and make sure that you don't mess up something too bad. Same track as before. So your score is 0%. We're trying to get to 70% just by following the flow aid here. So right here, I'm going to want to go outside. Make sure I get a good drive to triple this. Ended up a little bit off the side of the track. Step on, step off, double into the corner, and 90% was our score. So we did that very well. Just trying to follow right down the center of that flow aid, not make any mistakes. Change training, got the surgeon done. So now the showman, which is scrub or whips on the marked jumps on the track. All right, so which jumps are we going to be hitting here? So this one, it's not even having us hit this jump, so it's going to be scrubbing that big double in the back and then what, the finish line jump, or is it just to scrub the big double in the back? I don't know even how much speed I need to clear this jump, so we're just kind of winging it right here. Hitting the green and landing it. Nice. All right, easy peasy. Got the green at the bottom and landed it no problem. Done deal. So we got to go back to career home now because we've done our 3 trainings for the week. And what are we at? 25 minutes? I think that's probably good. I guess we could do an extra event, but I feel like this is probably going to run long. So we'll leave that for the next one. We're now on the AJE Motorsports Motul Gas team heading into our first race of career mode, which is race 1 at Orlando. And we'll do that next time out in the career mode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, appreciate you guys stopping by and watching another one here on Start Your Systems. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to hit me up and ask, and I'd be happy to answer them. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.